Or what are the advices which you would love to give parents when their infant is in NICU?
I think the most important message that I would like to get across to parents who have a baby in the NICU is to build trust with the medical team. I know, and I've personally experienced it as well. All parents wish to hold their newborns soon after they are born.
Yeah, definitely.
No one expects a baby to be taken away from them and be brought to a completely different department in which there is a noise of ventilators, you see a lot of tubings, you see a lot of wirings, you see a lot of
Here's them.
monitoring. It just scares them. And, it's very surprising, but many of them feel guilty. They feel that they have done something wrong, especially mothers. So there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of uncertainty, there's a lot of guilty feeling when a baby ends up in the NICU. But learn to trust your medical team. This is something that I really want parents to hear and absorb, because it is the medical team who's going to be there with their baby 24/7 till the baby can be home with them. I know a lot of young generation parents, the minute anything goes wrong, it's google.com that comes to the rescue. But I don't say finding information on Google is wrong, and I don't ever mean to imply that the information is all wrong, but it really depends on an individual, how you're going to break down that information and how you're going to absorb it. Because it takes years of training for us ourselves to understand so many things. A particular condition, very simply, I can just say any baby having trouble breathing, okay? There's 100 different varieties of trouble of breathing that you get trained on. So it's not easy for Google to break that down too.
Yeah.
So learn to trust the medical team. If you do find an information out there on Google that scares you, have an open conversation with the medical team that's treating the baby.
Okay.
Because we can help break down that information for you. We can help you see where your baby stands in amongst all of that information. And learn to lean back on the medical team when you feel overwhelmed, when you feel helpless.